Hi everyone, this is Edeline Concha, and now I am going to discuss the form and types of a flower. And before I discuss the form and types of a flower, I will discuss first what is a flower. What is a flower? A flower, sometimes known as a bloom or blossom, is the reproductive structure found in flowering plants. The biological function of a flower is to facilitate reproduction, usually by providing a mechanism for the union of sperm with eggs. Basically, each flower consists of a floral axis upon which are born the essential organ of reproduction, stamen and pistils, and usually accessory organ, sepals and petals. The latter may serve to both attract pollinating insects and protect the essential organs. The floral axis is a greatly modified stem. Unlike vegetative stems, which bear leaves, it is usually contracted so that the stems tip. The receptacle, the flower parts of are usually arrayed in whorls. Whorls is a pattern of spiral or concentric circles, but may also be disposed spirally, especially if the axis is elongate. There are common four distinct whorls of flower parts: an outer calyx consisting of sepals. Within it lies the corolla consisting of petals. Next is the androecium or group of stamen, and in the center is the gynoecium consisting of the pistils. Picture shown the parts of a flower, like petals, which are modified leaves that surround the reproductive parts of a flower. They are often brightly colored or unusually shaped to attract pollinators. Next is stamen. Stamen is the pollen producing reproductive organ of a flower. Collectively, the stamen forms the androecium of a flower. Next is the ovule. Ovule plant structure that develop into a I, seed when fertilized. Another part of a flower is a pistil, the female reproductive part of a flower. Next is ovary. An ovary is a part of a female reproductive organ of a flower or gynoecium. The primary ovary function is to protect the ovules. In many plants, often pollination, the ovary swells to form the fleshy part of a unit of a flower. Next is the another example of a parts of a flower: petals. Petals has a unique shape and color to attract pollinator. Stamen, male part with a slender filament supporting the anther. Next is sepal. Sepal protects flower before it opens. Receptacle refers to vegetative tissues near the end reproductive stems that are situated below or encase the reproductive organs. Next is pedicel. Pedicel is a stalk of a flower. Ovary, the pistil that holds the egg awaiting fertilization, become the fruit, styled the passageway for pollen. Next is the stigma, sticky bulb that catches pollen grains. Pis- Pistil is a female parts of a flower. The androecium or male parts of a flower comprise the stamens, each of which consist of supporting filament and an anther in which pollen is reproduced. Ang androecium o mga bahagi ng lalaki ng bulaklak ay binubuo ng mga stamen na ang bawat isa ay binubuo ng sumusuportang filament at isang anther kung saan ang pollen ay ginagawa. Ang gynecium or female parts of a flower comprise one or more pistils, each of which consists of an ovary with an upright extension, the style on the top of which rests the stigma on the pollen receptive surface. Ang gynecium o babaeng bahagi ng bulaklak ay binubuo ng isa o higit pang mga pistil na ang bawat isa ay binubuo ng isang ovary na matuwid na extension or style na nasa tuktok nito ng stigma. This picture is a lily with a pistil surrounded by stamen. A flower having sepals, petals, stamen, and pistils is complete, lacking one or more such as structure. It is said to be incomplete. A flower that lacks stamen is pistillate or female, while one that lacks pistil is said to be staminate or male. Monoecious is a plant which has the capacity to bear both male and female reproductive structure. The flowers themselves may be unisexual or hermaphroditic, and they may be produced at the same or different times. When the male and female flowers are on different plants, the plant is dioecious. Dioecious meaning having male reproductive organs in one individual and female in another. Polygamous, when there are male, female, and bisexual flowers on the same plant, the plant is termed polygamous. Polygamous means consists of any mating system where a female or a male mates with two or more members of the opposite sex. Next picture is a tulipa. Tulipa is a perfect flower with floral structure in multiples of three. Tulipa, or called tulip, has three lobe stigma, six stamen, and six distinct parent parts.